The developments concerning one Jennings Orlando Odhiambo, according to me, are alarming. And what I'm about to tell you in this very sensitive, exclusively Club 1999 recording, may point to the fact that actually, but let us start this story at the beginning. There will either be in security detail, that is security of a VIP, or they can be in what I will simply call other duties. Now there's a very good reason I call them other duties. SUV vehicle, and he had 3 bodyguards. All 3 bodyguards were armed. Now if you examine the vehicle carefully, after the accident, I believe you can see it on your screens right now, it was not bullet ridden. In fact, you can hardly see any bullet holes in the vehicle. Now that is very significant. Why? Because the first time I heard of this incident, I assumed that whoever had assassinated the late Member of Parliament had sprayed the vehicle with bullets. You're armed with a gun, So, assuming that this gunman came and shot the first person, one of the other 2 bodyguards should have recovered, and returned fire or escaped or done something like that. But what happened in this case, amazingly, is that all occupants of the vehicle, were taken care of without anybody firing a single shot back. And one of the reasons why her life was always in grave danger was the fact that she was involved in something called politics, even if she didn't know it. But the fascinating thing here is that investigators started behaving very strangely as soon as Jennings was arrested. They of course went through the motions for public consumption, holding somebody as they interrogate them further, but it was clear that Jennings was a hot potato as far as the investigators were concerned. And the fact that he was released and absolved from any involvement with the murder, despite the fact that he was caught on CCTV footage, driving in the same vehicle with Joey, shortly after the murder of Monica Kimani, that alone speaks volumes. You know the African saying, that when 2 elephants fight, it's the grass that gets hurt. Let's just hope and pray that as the 2 elephants fight, is highly sensitive, as most of you must have realized. Highly sensitive. Don't share it with anybody. It is only for your consumption within Club 1999. It is not difficult to be a member of Club 1999. You can see on your screens right now all the information you need to become a member instantly. You see, when you send a blank email to the email address you see on your screens, you missed this at gmail.com, you will receive an instant automated response giving you full details. Now, I know some of you may worry that when you send an email to this email address, you'll have joined a mailing list where you'll be bombarded and disturbed and bothered all the time with emails. Nothing like that. I give you my word, once you send that email, we will never email you again. Unless of course you write to us. But we will never send you unsolicited email. Never ever. You know, I firmly believe in the adage, do unto others what you don't mind being done unto you. I really hate unsolicited emails that waste my time. I find them full in the email. writing to me, trying to sell me stuff, trying to give me information that I don't need. Time is valuable, and therefore, if you ever receive an unsolicited email claiming to be from the Kumekucha brand or claiming to be from me, just know it's fake. I can never ever send anything out like that. Yes, we have a few email lists, but all of them people have subscribed to, and they can unsubscribe at any time. Because yes, you can subscribe to some information, but circumstances change, and you might decide tomorrow you don't need the information anymore. Yeah. Well, no stories. You just click on unsubscribe within every email that comes from us. And even those emails, against the best advice of my marketing team, are really limited these days. I think we do the maximum of twice a month. Yeah, sometimes even only once. And those are people who have requested. Well, the long and short of what I'm saying is that when you send that blank email, you are not on an email list. In fact, there are laws in some Western countries where it is illegal to put people on mailing lists without their consent. And that is why what is required is a double opt-in. You are asked twice. Are you sure you want to join this email list? The first time. Are you very, very sure? I exaggerate, but I think you get my meaning. Anyway, all you need to do is send a blank email to that email address, which is our main Gmail address. You'll receive an automated response, and that is the last you'll hear of us, until you decide to hear from us. You're not on a mailing list. So take advantage of that. Get this information on Bwana Jennings Odhiambo, this very hot, sensitive information that casts a lot of new light into the Monica Kimani case. That's really what it is. So do it right now. Don't postpone. Until next time, this is Chris Kumekucha.